Good morning, everyone. I don't know if you can tell by the sound behind me, or maybe getting a little bit of the visual here behind me. It's a really wet day here in Charleston. Perfect day for me to sit down here at my computer working on a project. And of course, I'm building out an AI agent. I'm working on a potential agent for a client of mine. This is a follow-up agent for leads that come through her website. She has a form on her website that people fill out to request additional information. In the early stages of her business, she was right on top of things, and within half a day to 24 hours was able to pretty regularly reach out to those prospective clients and make contact with them. She's at a stage of growth within her business, which is a great stage to be in. However, she feels that she is losing the volume of clients that do come through her website filling out the form, because she's not able to stay on top of it as much as she used to be. I am attaching the link to a video from Corbin Brown, who's a master at automation, and his YouTube video that I'm linking here to this one gave me a strong concept of how to integrate the forms being and generated and having that trigger a voice AI agent reaching out to that lead automatically without my client even pressing a button. It all comes down to automating forms, setting up with a special software. There's a couple of options that Corbin talks through in the YouTube video that I'm attaching here. There's a lot of options out there, and depending on when you're watching this, there's probably even more. Check out the ones that are in Corbin's video, but even his video there at this day, March 2024, his video itself is about 3 months old. And so even with that, there's probably some newer options out there. I just really liked the ones that he walked through and felt that they were a strong potential for our use case here. And so I'm working through some of the concepts there using AI and input that information from the form that gets filled out into a database, which then kicks off a workflow for a voice AI agent of mine to reach out to the lead. The important thing here is just the right timing. Obviously, someone would probably be pretty weirded out if as soon as they filled out a form, the phone rings, right? And there's someone from the company they just filled the form out for on the phone, ready to talk. The timing is just right. And I think that depending on your industry and just your sense of how you conduct business, I would time things so that your AI agent was reaching out at that time that just feels like that sweet spot for you. So whether that's a couple hours after the form is filled out, best in class service, right? Reaching out to them with gold standard approach. But that timing is definitely a big thing there for sure. The other piece that I'm working on is not all of the leads come through the forms being filled out. A lot of times it is coming through email also. And so in Corbin's video, he does talk about extracting that information also from the emails itself. There's workflow within some of the automation software out there that I use, Zapier being one of the main ones that can take that information. The same AI agent that I'm building out for my client can take that information from emails also. It doesn't have to just be from the forms, and do the same thing. So timing comes through. Just some cool things. It's interesting to think about, when you think about just an AI agent making phone calls, there's so many other things on top of that we're able to add and tailor to these agents to really get these agents closer and closer to being truly a full-time assistant for you and your business. So take a look at Corbin's video, a lot of good stuff there, and I'll continue to work on videos just like this, talking through automation alongside these AI agents. Thanks, everybody.